There have been a lot of headlines being made recently by Jeff Bezos, and while we may know quite a bit about him, how much do we really know about the company that made him who he is? On that note, let us get into the most surprising hidden facts about Amazon. Before we get to our top 3 list, let's look at some honorable mention candidates just outside the top 3. They haven't paid taxes in about 2 years. Amazon's profits almost doubled from 2017 to 2018, but the company hasn't paid federal taxes in 2 years. And while this may be shocking to some, this is completely legal. The US government allows companies certain tax breaks and deductions. One policy, which is called the R&D tax credit, encourages companies to spend its profits on research and development. From 2005 to 2014, Amazon received over $600 million in tax breaks to build warehouses in certain states. It received another $147 million in tax breaks for building data centers around the country. Smart business. It was almost named something else. Before it was named the iconic Amazon as we all know it to be, the company was originally called Cadabra, just like the magic term abracadabra. But then, Jeff Bezos' lawyer warned him against it and told him that the magic reference was too obscure, and when you say it out loud, Cadabra could accidentally be mistaken for cadaver. At long last, they came up with the name Amazon, which is a reference to the river in South America. The idea behind it was that their selection of books would be huge and wide, just like the world's largest river. They did have a lot of other names in mind, and still own one of the domains. For example, if you type in relentless.com in your browser, you'll be redirected to Amazon. Number 3. Spheres for Seattle employees. Amazon wanted a space for its employees that they could use to get away from their desk to collaborate and innovate together. In 2018, the company opened the Spheres at their branch in Seattle. These spheres are filled with over 400 species of plants from around the world, and the plants are regularly switched out and stored in a greenhouse nearby. This was reportedly done because a link to nature is missing from the workplaces. Thus, the vice president of corporate real estate and facilities said that he wanted to bring that environment to Amazon's culture. Number 2. AWS made Amazon $7.3 billion in revenue back in 2018. There's a logo that you might have seen before that looks a lot like Amazon's, but is a tad different. The acronym stands for Amazon Web Services, which is a cloud service that is operated by Amazon. It provides an entire housing solution for businesses, including data storage, power, and IT resources. It allows many startups to begin with low overhead as they purchase only what they need from AWS and increase their needs as the company grows. Loads of sites and apps we use every day run on Amazon Web Services, such as Lyft, Airbnb, Netflix, and Spotify. Even bigger corporations such as Time Incorporated and Comcast have moved their servers to the AWS cloud. A huge part of Amazon's total revenue comes from this service. It was reported that back in 2018, the company reported that AWS made them $7.3 billion in revenue. That's quite a jump from $4.3 billion back in 2017. Number 1. The meaning behind the Amazon logo. The Amazon.com logo initially started out as an abstract river design, but in 2000, after a couple of changes, the logo was reimagined as the Turner Duckworth design we see so commonly today. In the words of the brand design agency, the smile and arrow basically says we're happy to deliver anything, anywhere. In an Amazon press release from back in the day, the retailer stated that a smile now begins under the A and ends with a dimple under the Z, emphasizing that Amazon.com offers anything from A to Z that customers may be looking to buy online. When the logo was first introduced in the early aughts, it was sometimes animated with the arrow moving under the letters, but the idea was abandoned after a while after some suggested the arrow looked a little wrong. And that is the end of our list of the most surprising hidden facts about Amazon. Let us know in the comment section below if you already knew any of the above mentioned facts. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Share this video with a friend who might enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.